Yeah, hi. Alrighty. Ladies and gentlemen, just want to give my thoughts and talk about this. I honestly think this is really like a bizarre and like it's honestly most likely not true. Because this is just a rumor. But if it is true, then boy, I think that it's really fucking sad. And I think that it's pathetic. And some people are happy about this if this is true. So Shane McMahon, who is practically, if you think about it, you could say he's practically supposedly one of the owners of WWE. Even though yes, Vince McMahon is the prime owner. He's the man that's most in charge, and then Nick Khan is supposedly the second man in charge. But you would think that at least Shane McMahon, because he's the son. I understand, like, just because you're the son of somebody doesn't mean that, it doesn't mean that you're going to be, like, the third owner or something. You're going to be, like, the main guys or whatever. But you would think of it, whatever, because, again, especially, like, you won't really think that this guy would get released. Okay? But apparently Shane McMahon, people are saying that it's reported that apparently it's not even confirmed. Some people think it is confirmed because of rumors. But apparently Shane McMahon has been released by WWE. And if that's true, that Vince McMahon released his own son, first of all, that just proves that he does not love his son. Like, he doesn't love his son more than fucking, like, he loves Triple H more than his own son. He loves other people more than his son. It's like, man, maybe that is the fucking case. Like, fuck, what did fucking Shane do? And second, I just think it's like, wow, it's just sad, and honestly, it's like pathetic. Apparently, one of the reasons why he got released is because of how the men's Royal Rumble basically turned out. And even though he was not listed as a producer, he was listed as one. He's like apparently he helped. Okay. He's not the main producer. He was not a main producer, but apparently he actually helped try to help the Rumble, even though he wasn't even the producer. He was not credited as a producer. So you fire him because of that? Like, that makes most sense. First of all, listen here. If you really think about this Royal Rumble, it's really not Shane McMahon's fault that the Rumble sucked, okay? If anything, it was cool, obviously, seeing him return in the Rumble. But if he's getting the blame to the point that he gets fired, I think that's the most retarded thing possible. Apparently, the people who are in charge of the men's Rumble were people who are, let's be honest, a bunch of jobbers, okay? And shouldn't they get the back? I'm not saying anyone should be fired unless you've been producing multiple shit. But apparently, again, Shane McMahon has proven that he could produce a lot of good shit for WWE. He apparently was one of the reasons why Drew McIntyre won the Royal Rumble. He's one of the reasons why other people in past Royal Rumble matches, or thanks to his influence of helping, like, he helped actually create some stars for this business. You know, how to produce things. Okay? And if you really think about it, Shane McMahon has a good mind for the business. Okay? Am I saying he's great? Like, no, but if you really think about it, Shane McMahon, he knows that this company sucks, okay? Apparently him and Vince Russo, like Vince Russo still talks to Shane McMahon, and literally he goes to talk to Vince Russo and tells him, like, man, this company does suck. He agrees with Vince Russo. He agrees with the idea that, this show does suck, okay? But he actually tries to help make this show possible. If you're gonna go on to say that literally Shane McMahon doesn't have a good mind for the business, you're probably retarded. Because really, the guy's Vince McMahon's son. Even though he's not as loved, as being a son, you gotta admit, like, at least he knows fucking, like, just because him being the son and him actually being backstage and shit like that, he knows what he tries to do. And if you really think about it, sure. The Rumble, yes, the entirety of the Royal Rumble sucked, okay? But if you really think about it, it's not a problem. Like, apparently he's the reason, like, why Brock Lesnar won, and that's not a problem. I don't understand how that's a fucking problem. People say, oh, it's all around Brock Lesnar. That's not a problem, okay? Because, and I don't think even the Rumble was all around Brock Lesnar, because we didn't know he was going to win anyways, okay? we weren't 100% sure. Sure, it was like predictable idea that him possibly being in the Rumble, but the reality is, it was not like it was revolved about him, because we were supposed to believe that he was not going to join the Rumble, but that he eventually did. And apparently Vince McMahon, not Vince McMahon, Shane McMahon, again, like, how is it his fault that Brock Lesnar won? Like, how, like, or he wanted, or he, wanted the idea of Brock Lesnar to win. How is that a fucking problem? Okay, if anything, if you don't think about it, really, like, sure, Brock Lesnar is a guy already a star, right? Yes, I get that. And Brock Lesnar, he's already a main eventer. But again, not everyone needs to win not every new guy needs to win the Rumble. If you look at the Attitude Era, guys like Stone Cold Steve Austin won the Rumble multiple times. Doesn't mean that fucking, like, it's not a problem, okay? The Rumble's not about making new stars. It's about advancing a storyline. If you really think about it, it's actually a good idea to have Lesnar win the Rumble. It's not even that big of a deal, because let's be honest, Lesnar's like one of the only stars there that deserves to win the Rumble, because everybody fucking sucks. Really? Matt Riddle to win the fucking Rumble? Get the fuck out of here. Matt Riddle is a fucking jobber, okay? He's not credible to be a fucking world champion, should be a fucking Rumble winner. Get the fuck out of here. That makes no fucking sense. Okay? It makes sense that fucking Lesnar wins, because it also makes sense now, because going to, like, he wants his intentions is he wants to be a double champion. That makes sense. Okay? He's using, like, you could say, but, the whole Reigns attacking Lesnar, that's enough. But, like, him winning the Rumble guarantees that match. Okay? And not just that. The idea of him, like, so that, like, him want to be double champion, he could use one of the shots to fucking challenge for one of the titles, and he'll still continue challenging for the WWE title, and he'll, in hopes of fucking be double champ. That's a story. That makes sense. It's not a bad idea, really. It's not the worst in the world. And again, about Shane McMahon, how is it a real problem that, listen, he has... If literally we're gonna fire him just because of one bad Rumble match, like, that's probably sad. Like, listen, the reality is, if you really think about it, I honestly blame, like, more people other than Shane, because, like, apparently he was not even the main producer. So this makes no sense if he is actually gonna be fired for this shit. But second of all, let me talk about, okay, like, let me fucking read this. I want to read this because it makes no fucking sense. So, McMahon received intense criticism by fans and critics for booking the Royal Rumble match in his favor. How's in his favor? Making himself look strong and eliminating a full-time wrestler from the match. Who fucking cares? Who fucking cares that he eliminated Kevin Owens? Kevin Owens sucks. He's not even that great a wrestler. Who gives a shit? Who gives a shit that he eliminated fucking Kevin Owens? Okay? Who fucking cares? How is that a big fucking deal? Okay? If anything, fucking Shane McMahon, at least him returning, actually gave us a surprise. And it was not even revolved around him. How was it revolved around him just because he was a surprise appearance? You know what I mean? Because do you really think that they were going to bring back other people, or they had time, or wanted to bring back other people? Maybe it's a good thing that Shane McMahon actually fucking joined this fucking Rumble match, because, let's be honest, he's like one of the only cool guys there. And you can hate Shane McMahon all you want, but you cannot deny that Shane McMahon fucking put his body on the line for this business. Fucking motherfucker, he's the best untrained wrestler, okay? And guess what? Shane McMahon is actually a wrestler that people actually know and give a fuck about. He may not be a trained wrestler or full-time whatever the fuck. He may be the boss's son, but at least you cannot deny that this guy is probably the best untrained wrestler ever, and the guy has actually put his body on the fucking line and actually have more memorable moments than anything Kevin Owens will have, and all these other fucking smarky jobbers, okay? All these fucking smarks to lights. So shut the fuck up. There was those who backstage cheat with employees of WWE. Oh yeah, they got... Who gives a shit if they got angry at fucking... They're probably retarded even if he took part of this shit. I just think this is probably hearsay, but it was reported that February 2nd, 2022, that Shane McMahon was let go by WWE. It's further reported that despite having a part-time contract and no major production role, McMahon was in fact tasked the booking of Men's Royal Rumble, even though he was not listed as a producer. Makes no sense, but whatever. with Shane Ross Sapp of Fightful even stated that though he's not listed as a producer, which goes on to show that how is he really the main producer? It makes no sense. Of the Rumble match, he helped put the match together, which is like meaning that it like he just took part of it. Shouldn't be everyone involved took like get the blame? Like makes no sense. But again, it's like just one Rumble match booking because of him. Ow. I don't know, stupid fucking. Maybe the God is angry. God is angry at the world. He's telling me that Shane McMahon did not deserve this treatment, ladies and gentlemen, if he was fucking released. Okay, he has helped to put the match together, which he has done before in the past. And because what? Past Rumbles, people really didn't care, like, complained. So what's the difference with this shit? Just because one bad... If anything, we have endured multiple bad Rumbles. Why is it that this Rumble, that it gets to complain? Why is it this Rumble? Because reality. Stupid fucking neighbors. It's not my fucking fault. It's the stupid church gravity. It's God, ladies and gentlemen. It's God. Like he helped with the match together in the past. How is this a fucking problem like now? What is it because apparently people? Oh, because Matt Riddle didn't win. Oh, because no one knew. Like so what? No one knew. And so what if Brock Lesnar won? Who cares? Lesnar is the only like legit main eventer you have, and like the only legit star you have. Even if you try to create some new star, nobody was really booked to be a new star anyways. It makes no sense. Everybody's fucking garbage. Okay? Like really, giving Matt Riddle the win would make no sense, and no one will fucking care. Except you smarks, because you guys like fucking smarky shit. However, the controversial way to put the recent match together was given a lot of changes, led to this departure of the company, which I don't think this makes no sense. But prior to this departure, he was reported to be scheduled to be at the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view at Saudi Arabia and WrestleMania. So all we know, this could probably be just a lie. Maybe he's like this could be just rumors because he's supposedly scheduled at Elimination Chamber and WrestleMania. So if you really think that he's going to be released, it makes no fucking sense. Honestly, I think that just makes no sense in general that him being released, and it's stupid for him getting released just because of one bad Rumble match. Like just because but if anything, if really it's not his fault, because everybody fucking sucks. Like who cares? Like I'm sorry. Like I don't. And again, he was not one of the main producers, so I don't understand why he's getting the rub, why he's getting the blame. It makes no fucking sense to me. What is it because he's the only guy? Like, are you angry that he was the one to be the surprise return? Like, is that the reason also? Like, oh, because there's no Forbidden Door, because there's no Chris Jericho, which again things like how would it make sense for guys like Cody Rhodes to be in the Rumble? Just saying, all these fucking stupid wrestlers. And again, Undertaker's retired. Edge was not in the fucking Rumble. Maybe he didn't want it to be. Maybe a lot of these guys did not want to come back, like Kurt Angle or whatever. So how? Like, why is he getting? Why? Like maybe fucking. Like why is fucking McMahon? I don't get this shit. Cause God forbid Shane McMahon, who's actually willing to put his body on the line and willing fucking to come back for you fans, you would crap on him, and then for some reason because you fans, because you guys don't. I don't know why you guys hate Shane for some reason. Like if anything, Shane McMahon is like. If you're literally still hanging up about this whole Crown Jewel 2018 bullshit, where reality, the guy, he used it as a character. That was supposed to be the fucking thing. I don't understand how that's a fucking problem. Him, by all means, fucking trolling people, which that's supposed to be character. I don't fucking know. I don't know. It just makes no fucking sense. I just think people are just a bunch of marks. That's what it is. It's just fucking stupid. Hating on Shane McMahon for no reason when literally this guy will be forever more entertaining than your Matt Riddles and Kevin Owens or whatever the fuck. Man. I just think this is retarded. Fucking, if literally, for some reason, Shane McMahon did actually get let go from the company that his father runs. Just for some stupid I don't know what to fucking tell you. I just think it's stupid, and him getting the blame, especially by fans, is so stupid. I honestly, it should be the people who actually are the producers. I don't know, apparently it's like fucking jobbers that were the producers, like the Hurricane, I think. I don't know, some people. Like, why is Shane being the main person when he's literally been responsible for all? And like, again, Drew McIntyre, again, like not too long ago, it was the 2020 Royal Rumble, and apparently he was the main guy that helped run that Rumble, and he was majority praised. Why is that a problem now? I don't know what to fucking tell you. I just think fucking it's all stupid. Okay, overall. Like, fuck WWE if they really, like, or whoever was reason to unless he decide to leave, I don't know, like, follow me, maybe, like, but, like, reality, like, he should not be getting the blame. It makes no fucking sense, him getting the fucking blame. And who fucking cares that, all guys like Finn Balor and some jobber Cesaro was not in the Rumble? Who the fuck cares? They're boring. Wouldn't it have made a fucking difference if they were in the Rumble? Who cares? They're boring. Fuck off. Seriously, overall, Shane McMahon rules. It sucks that if he is gone from WWE, thank you, and you did not deserve to fucking get the bad praise. Because again, this guy literally put his body on the fucking line, and actually tries to help this fucking business. For some reason, he doesn't get the full-on control that he should, because I do think he could actually help this company more than Triple H. Because fucking Triple H is like a fan of this smarky shit. Fucking, like it or not, fucking, was it that underground shit, that Raw Underground? It was like Shane's idea, because he wanted to fucking make the show edgy. But apparently that's a fucking problem, because fucking it's like not too PC and whatever. Come on here. Come on. Shane McMahon is literally a guy who's actually best for the fucking business. He actually is fucking a guy that... He's the younger Vince, but probably better minded than current Vince because he's like senile. The fact he gets released, it's fucking stupid. Like, why is Triple H more valued than fucking Vince's own son? I don't fucking get it. I don't get it. Overall, I don't think fucking Shane should get blamed. It's fucking retarded if he does. And if people are hating on Shane, y'all can go fuck yourselves. Especially, I do think he's getting a bad reputation for this stupid Rumble. Listen, the reality, in the end of the day, we all lose, okay? Because, let's be honest, this roster is shit. At least fucking, like it or not, Shane McMahon appearing in the Rumble, at least that was a bit something. And who fucking cares that he was one of the last few guys getting eliminated, one of the last few guys in the Rumble? Because, let's be honest here, Shane McMahon is better than all these fuckers. He will always have more memorable moments than all these fuckers can you ever fucking dream of and fucking love. Because fuck Dolph Ziggler, fuck Matt Riddle, fuck Cesaro, fuck Finn Balor, fuck AJ fucking Styles, for you God's sakes that people like, they wanted him to win the Rumble. Why? Why? He's not a new guy, he's an old guy too. Why did you guys want him to win the fucking Rumble? Like, literally, it's these people that you guys wanted to win, when in reality, they're old themselves and not future. They're old fucks. Whatever. They're no different than Lesnar. They're like the same age as that guy. Except Lesnar's fucking better. Fuck. I don't know what to tell you. If you really want to fucking create new stars, then actually create the stars. Don't use the Rumble to... Because the Rumble match should... If you're going to give a guy the Rumble win, it's a new guy. They should be built up that they're going to be ready for the main event. How is Styles being built up for the main event? Matt Riddle, when he's doing jobber shit. Finn Balor, Cesaro, when they're all doing jobber shit, they're losing and whatever. It makes no sense. And Cesaro hasn't even been on television. Fuck. Who cares, man? Overall, you smarks are retarded. Fuck the smarks for blaming Shane for this shit. If anything, the blame should go to the fucking wrestlers themselves for not getting themselves over. They're garbage. Fuck also actual shit smart. Fuck guys who are from TNA. Like, apparently the people that are in TNA, they help book this show. Why are you having TNA motherfuckers booking your show? Don't you think maybe that's fucking, they're like, comeback, like trying to kill your company? Or second of all, why are TNA people, why they're garbage motherfucker, washed up motherfuckers from TNA that literally couldn't help save their own company, but you're having them employed in WWE when they fucking killed TNA and shit? What the fuck are you doing? So fuck everyone who's in charge of this booking shit. Fuck the people who have never fucking amounted to anything, who are in charge of booking, and like fucking, what's his name? Jamie Noble. fuck Jamie Noble? Why the fuck you have him as a fucking booker or something like that, okay? Really, should he get the blame? Why not he get released, for fuck's sakes? Seriously, if you haven't been a part of the memorable moments of WWE, if you actually haven't drawn money, you don't deserve to be a fucking booker if you're a wrestler. Okay? If you're a wrestler and you haven't done anything memorable, go fuck yourself. You're garbage. You're not really that good. You're not good at all. Like, what? That's why fucking WWE sucks too, is these people who are in charge of booking and crap when they haven't been doing memorable shit. Overall, fuck WWE, man, and fuck the fucking fans too. Yes, the Rumble sucked, but to blame Shane McMahon is fucking retarded. Overall, Shane McMahon doesn't need to fucking blame. And again, for all we know, this may not be true, but if it's true, fuck people for blaming Shane, and Shane doesn't deserve this shit. Overall, God bless Shane McMahon. And at least he knows that this company fucking sucks, because can you really blame him? Till next time, peace, yeah, bye. Fucking A.